right, everybody, what is up? It's Thunder. Welcome back. And fellas, you know what, man? This game is starting to grow on me. First of all, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving yesterday with your family or friends, or even if you were sitting by yourself chilling with your pets. It's all good, man. Thanksgiving, whatever you got in your life, I hope that you enjoyed it and you were thankful for it. And yeah, I definitely ate way too much. How many of you guys ate too much yesterday? Smack that like button if you ate way too much yesterday. Let me see how many people ate too much. I definitely did, and yo, I hate overeating, man. Your boy must have took in at least, I don't know, 8,000 calories yesterday. I've been fasting all day, man. Went home last night, hit the probiotics, had some ginger tea, and I just been drinking like water and black coffee all day, man. Haven't had any food. I'm trying to detox and clean out my system. Fasting is a great way to do it after a day of eating like an absolute slob. But it's Thanksgiving, man. It's cool. It's cool to eat like crazy on Thanksgiving, I guess. But, man, I just felt horrible. I was on the treadmill for an hour last night watching the football game, and even when I got off it, I just felt awful. I'm like, damn, I just couldn't shake it. So Thanksgiving is great to be around the family and the friends, but, yo, just the feeling you get afterwards is horrible. You know what I'm saying? It's like that song goes, man. Everything that kills us makes us feel alive. You know, eating all that food feels great and everything, hanging out with your friends and family, drinking everything, but, man, it does a number on the body, especially when you get older. Anyway, man, speaking of doing a number on people, fellas, we're going to talk about this little shotgun class setup I got right here, man. This Lockwood 300. Yo, it's not as good as it was in MW 2019, not at all. But every once in a while, I have a good game with it. The shotguns are crazy inconsistent. Maybe a little bit of G Fuel would help me get even better scores. That's right, people. I got to plug my sponsors real quick right here. G Fuel is doing their BOGO buy one, get one free sale. And if you go to their website, you can click the link down in the description and use code Thunder to get 20% off. My code is consistently 20% off. So, yeah, we're going to go with a little clickbait and a little bit of tiger blood here, fellas. We're going to try these flavors out. And you just add them to cart. Click on the add to cart tab. You can see there's a buy one, get one. And then go to checkout. But I can do better than that, fellas. No. $35.99? Hell no, fellas. Use code Thunder. Knock 20% off that. And bam, we down to $28.79. So if you guys never tried G Fuel before and want to try it, now's the perfect time, man. You get the BOGO and the 20% off discount. Yo, G Fuel, come on in. Now, people ask me what my favorite flavors are. Dude, there's so many flavors, man. Just try a bunch of them, man. At that price, just try them all. But anyway, get back to this Lockwood class, fellas. The shotguns. Now, I know when I first started playing this game, I said the shotguns were garbage. And they're really not garbage, but if you compare them, you guys got to keep in mind, I just came off Modern Warfare 2019. I'm used to shotgun excellence. Like, the shotguns were good, and they were consistent. And yes, that is me popping dead silence to chill in a corner. I don't know why I do these things, people. I really don't. I must be losing my mind. I don't know why I'm doing it. Who uses dead silence in a corner? Oh, but it's just I'm used to shotgun excellence, and over here it's just shotgun. Like I'm used to like some real nice, you know, velvety smooth cheese. Yeah, these shotguns are like poo cheese, man. You know what I mean? These shotguns are they're nothing compared to the shotguns in Modern Warfare 2019, but they do have their moments, and you have to play to their strengths. And as much as I don't like it, and as much as I'm not used to it, you have to aim down sight with the shotguns. That's one thing. When I was uploading all my shotgun hit marker clips on Twitter and YouTube and raging about how trash the shotguns are, that's one thing you guys are always screaming in the comment section. You gotta aim down sight, Thunder. You gotta aim down sight, old man. What are you doing, hip firing? Bro, why would I want to aim down sight with a shotgun, man? Well, shotguns are meant to be fired from the hip, homie. Who fires a shotgun aiming down sight? You just get that thing from the hip and just go pow, pow, pow. Old school style, man. That's the way I like using my shotties. But you can't do it in this game. You have to aim down sight, or else the shotguns are just, they're air guns. If you try and hip fire, they're terrible. Now, I know some dudes will be like, oh, I can hip fire real good. Well, drop the class setup, man. Drop the class setup where shotguns are effective at hip fire, because if I'm hip firing, I'm dead. You have to aim down sight for whatever weird reason. And this Lockwood is probably the worst shotgun in the game. As you can see right there, if this was Modern Warfare 2019, that dude is dead. That dude is dead, absolutely. And it just takes a bit of getting used to with these shotguns, man. They're nowhere near as good as they were in Modern Warfare 2019, but I mean, every once in a while, You never know what you're going to get with them. They're super inconsistent. I could either get a hit marker or an insta-kill. It's just so weird. I definitely think the shotguns need some kind of balancing just to make them more consistent, because they are inconsistent as hell. I think everyone could agree with me. Whether you think they're bad or good, they are super inconsistent in this game. And these maps aren't really made for shotgun play either, fellas. Now, this map is, okay, Farm 18. If you're using a shotgun on Farm 18, this is where you want to be, in the shoot house part of the map. Oh my God, that guy got bodied. And look at that doo-doo reload too, man. That's another thing, fellas. Another nerf to the shotguns is I can't use, or why the Lockwood's not that great for me in my playstyle, is that in this game, you have to choose between sleight of hand and restock. So I either got to pick unlimited clay biscuits or reloading my shotgun faster. Now, Modern Warfare 2019, I think the fast reload was a perk, or a gun perk, which I wish they kept it that way. So, unfortunately, it don't look like I'm going to be using the Lockwood too often in this game, just because I'm at a major disadvantage when it comes to reloading. I'm probably going to use the Bryson or the Expedite or something where, you know, I could actually take out a few people and not have to reload every time with the slow-ass reload I have now. But, yeah, I'm definitely not giving up my unlimited clay biscuits just so I can reload faster. So, yeah, man, the 7.25, you're not going to see a lot of it this time around. I know you guys remember in MW 2019... I still think the 7.25 is my main gun, and then like the R9 is probably right behind it. And yo, a dude thought he was slick laying on the ground and got blasted. But the cluster mines are great, man. The cluster mines probably my favorite streak. They always get kills. They're the most consistent streak I have in this game. The VTOL is okay too, I guess. But that's about it, man. I really don't like any of these other streaks. I don't like the chopper gunner. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really don't like it. It's just, it's just too much. I don't like the controls of it. And everyone's in buildings every time I get it anyway. Most of the time I can't even use it. It's terrible. And I might as well just use the UAV because it's nice to have the mini-map back again, man. I don't know whose decision it was to take the red dots off the mini-map, but my God, man, horrible decision. That's why these games are so slow and go to a time limit every time. But yeah, fellas, I dropped a double VTOL in this gameplay and absolutely slapped this lobby. Just playing to the shotgun strengths, and I get taken out right there off my streak. I call him the VTOL and end the match, but... here's the gun setup, fellas. Here's the class setup. The Bryson, well, not the Bryson, my bad. The Lockwood. The Bryson's what I've been using, but this is a gun that I was using for this gameplay, the Lockwood 300. And as you can see for the attachments, I'm using the X10 V13 choke. Now, I have these tuned, and I pretty much have it tuned for max damage and max ADS speed. So whenever there's a tuning and it gives you an option, you want to always put max damage and max ADS. Those are the only two things you need to worry about. Because like I said, you have to ADS with these shotguns. I'm using the Matt Uzik 812 barrel, the ST-Vol tac laser, the Heist stock mod, and the Buck Pro guard. There you go, fellas. Those are the 5 attachments that I had on the Lockwood for this gameplay. And I was absolutely slapping, as you saw. I dropped a double VTOL. I think I went like 30-3. But yeah, it was fun. Now, like I said, unfortunately, not every game is like that because... you know, the Lockwood, the shotguns in this game are like a box of chocolates. You never really know what you're going to get. If I could borrow a quote from Forrest Gump. But, I don't know. The MW 2019 shotguns, I miss you guys. I'm going to say that right now. I miss you guys dearly. I know, will the shotguns get buffed to that level? I certainly hope so. That would be nice. But if not, yo, it's going to be... I'm still having fun, even with underpowered shotguns. And, you know, not the best maps in the world. And the sweaty-ass skill-based matchmaking, the suffocating, stifling... stinky SBMM. I'm still kind of having fun in this game, fellas. I can't believe it. This game is definitely growing on me. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for checking out the video. And try this class setup out with the Lockwood. Let me know if you like it. You're probably not going to want to use the unlimited clay biscuits. You're probably going to want to use sleight of hand. If you're playing anything, maybe a free-for-all, you could get away with it because you don't come up against that many opponents at one time like you would in a ground war or a team deathmatch or any other big game mode. But free-for-all, you might be able to get away with not using sleight of hand. But if you're going to be playing any team games, you're going to come across multiple people, you better put sleight of hand on this thing because you're going to have to reload it a lot. And the first shot is most likely a hit marker. The second shot will kill him. Then you're going to reload quick. Anyway, yeah, this Lockwood definitely needs a buff. I don't know about the other shotguns, but this thing definitely does. Anyway, fellas, thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this class setup, and I will see you on the next one.